Hey Cowichan, it's Alec Wheeler, Events and Membership Manager with the Duncan Cowichan Chamber of Commerce, and I'm here with Biz Banter. We're featuring members this month, for me, Membership Month, and talking a little bit about how they're adapting or shifting their services in face of the COVID-19 pandemic. And today I have with me Scott McKay from Promac Manufacturing. And Scott, for those of us who don't know about your business and what you do at Promac, tell us a little bit about your company.
Thanks, Alec. Thanks for having me. Promac, we're a manufacturing company here in the Cowichan Valley. We've been around for over 40 years. We support, through our employees, about 70 families throughout the valley. Our manufacturing is all industrial based, serving mostly the forest industry. We export sawmill parts all around North America. We make our own industrial brush cutters, which are sold all throughout North America and into Europe. And then we also have a division that supports all the local industry. We do supply, repair, and custom projects for all the local sawmills and pulp mills.
Wow, okay, so you're humming along, business as usual, and the pandemic hits. So talk to me a little bit about those initial couple of weeks and how things have shifted since the self-isolation and quarantine measures were put in place.
Yeah, we were charging along business as usual, and there's the usual challenges of day-to-day business. And now we look back at those as the good old days, and pandemic comes out of left field at us, and it's done a lot of things to us. It has cut us down a little bit. A lot of our business is off. We're off 30 to 40% in several sectors. It's forced us to review how we run our business, how we communicate. We installed right away. We were kind of on the front edge of the curve of COVID measures. We locked the building down, cleaning measures, people working remotely, and it's given us an opportunity to kind of review what we're doing and how we're doing it.
So how has your production operation shifted? Are you working on new initiatives as a result of the pandemic?
There are some new initiatives. We've been working with, especially with the local sawmills and pulp mills. The local pulp mills have been essential service to supply various grades of pulp and paper that are used in medical products, mainly masks. And we manufacture and produce all kinds of spare parts, and we have to be on call to service them, to keep the mills running. To keep that very important grade of paper and pulp producing. For example, Harmac is making a pulp grade that goes into masks. So we have to be really on key to make sure that we're able to keep them running.
Now, you mentioned when we were chatting before that the pandemic sort of forced your hand in a lot of ways, but that some positive things have come about it in terms of innovating or shifting how you're operating. So can you talk to us a little bit about that?
Yeah, absolutely. We've found a lot of things from how we communicate internally. We've actually, right from the start of this, we instituted twice daily senior management meetings, and it's brought our group together very tightly. It's really improved our communications. We were with COVID measures, of course, a lot of our staff had to work remotely, and it took a learning curve, but we've learned how to work remotely. That's allowed us to figure that out, and we've had some fairly aggressive growth strategies, which are somewhat on pause now. But moving forward, we had been concerned about how we're going to house everybody in our building here in the Cowichan Valley. Mm-hmm. And now, embracing technology and how we can work remotely, it's given us a path forward that as we grow as an organization, we don't necessarily have to grow our bricks and mortar building. we'll be able to bring people on board and expand our staff using, you know, some of this technology that we've been forced to embrace. We've also found on the shop floor that being a manufacturer, of course, it's very competitive out there, and it's kind of forced us to look at other technologies as well, such as you know, robotics and lean manufacturing and fine tuning how we do things. And coming out of this, you know, we're spending a lot of time on research and development and product development, and it should put us in a good stronghold as you know, our entire economy starts to recover from this and we move forward.
Absolutely. Now, your business is a little different in that average members of the public don't regularly come in and buy product from you. But is there a way that the Cowichan community can support Promac during the pandemic and also moving forward?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, there's not a lot of our product that goes directly out to local folks, but a lot of our product does go out to the mills. But in supporting us, you know, our supply chain is very important, and we've really seen the importance of the supply chain and how tenuous it can be in these kind of times with transportation, you know, limited ferry crossings, that kind of stuff, trying to get product from the mainland or farther afield. So, you know, supporting each other. We have, you know, local electricians, local parts suppliers, local steel supply houses, that kind of stuff, hydraulics, all these things. We can all work together to help us produce, you know, our products, which then go out into the world.
Absolutely. So if there are some local suppliers out there that would like to connect with you and maybe explore opportunity there, how do they get in touch with you?
They can get in touch with us probably through our website. We're Promac Group, www.promacgroup.ca, and we've got a really nice web page, and they can reach us through there.
Perfect. Any final thoughts as we sign off here? Perspectives or words of encouragement for the Cowichan community?
Well, I think if nothing else, it's helped us all realize what's important, realize how important home, family, and community is. It's I think it's a bit of a social reset that you know, a lot of us are communicating better than we were before, and we can all pull together, and it shows how as a community we can be stronger, and if we help each other out and move forward, it's great for all of us and the whole valley.
And that's a great message to end it on. As we keep saying, we're all in it together, and it's nice to have that encouragement going out to the business community. So I know you're a busy fellow. I'm going to let you get back to it, but thank you so much for taking time out to chat with us today, and keep us posted as things develop. And to Cowichan, thanks for joining us for another session of Biz Banter with the Duncan Cowichan Chamber of Commerce and Promac Manufacturing. Take care.